You know how it goes, it ain't broke.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Angels find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Rube Foster. What's the scouting report on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Now into the ball game on defense, Trey Sweeney. He'll play second.
Now playing second base.
Ready to go now, and here is Dante Bichette. Foster comes to the plate. Up the middle. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Foster winds and fires. In the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Jim Edmonds now at the plate. Foster kicks and deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. The 1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Angels strand one, and now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Oakland and towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
The 2-1. They say you win. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Here's Mark Canha. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing in the Oakland first. On to the second now from the Coliseum with no score. Back here in the East Bay. Down the third baseman, Troy Glaus.
Troy Glaus.
Foster with the 2-1. And another ball. So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Mike Napoli.
And now Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
One and 2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That one ripped. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Angels leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Jason Giambi. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Up the middle. Gets it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Trey.
And now the rookie second baseman, Trey Sweeney, looking for his first big league hit right here. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. High fly ball out to center field. Edmonds settles under it and makes the grab. 2 away now.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
And now it's Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
1-2 now. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's David Fletcher. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range in there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right. Sweeney slings to first. Fletcher retired.
Now batting, right fielder,
Dante Bichette, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The wind and the pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2-2 count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Top of the third, no score. Struck him out looking. Angels go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Sean Murphy.
the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Next one misses. 2-1. And that one is inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And a pitch. That one ripped but foul. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Runner at first with no outs here. And fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. He's a guy who does it all. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Just missed. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one in for a strike. 2-2. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Mark Canha up next for the A's. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that's
a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. As the A's are on top, it's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Oakland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jim Edmonds. The 2-1. Fought off foul.
You know, these Angels, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Bounce to the left side. Chapman. Not in time. He legs it out.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Man at first with one gone. Here's a big power threat. Troy Gloss. The 1-1.
Ball two.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Canna moving under this one. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Napoli.
Now it's going to be Mike Napoli. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the A's 2 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jimmy Fox.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Got him looking, and there's 1 down. Next up for the A's, Jason Giambi. Grounded out his first time up.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And they get Giambi for the out. And there are 2 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Sweeney getting ready to hit. Sweeney tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the A's are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Matt Theis. Hard hit left side. Chapman over to first in time. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Luis Rengifo will hit next.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
The batter.
And next for L.A., David Fletcher. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So here's Murphy now. A walk and a run scored his first time. And a 1-1. Right side, hard hit. To first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting. Shortstop, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Caught looking his first time up. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 2 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Dante Bichette. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
And next for the Angels, Jim Edmonds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Up next for the Angels.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And now the count is even. And the right-hander deals. And that's a little bit high. Movement in the bullpen. Raleigh fingers. Appears to be getting loose. Puck, the left-hander, also throwing. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 2 and the Angels nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Laureano comes up to hit.
The right fielder, Laureano.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Line drive. Grabs it on the run. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Canna.
The 1-1. On the ground. Rengifo. That ends the frame. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in the East Bay, top of inning number 7, and now Troy Gloss. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful major league debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Rube Foster out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Sam Moll. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 50, Sam Moll.
Matt Theis, the next to hit for the Angels. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Up the middle, lays out, he's got it. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, at this point of the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. And now the lefty, and that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. And it's off the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Dante Bichette. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Base hit into right center. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-2. And he's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So a lefty out of the pen, Vida Blue. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 35, Vida Blue.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for L.A., Brandon Marsh. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Blue, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Bunting for a hit. It's safe at first, a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
First and third, 2 away. Jim Edmonds, the next to hit for the Angels. Going to count 1 and 2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bichette, the runner at third. Marsh on at first with 2 down. Now snap throw to first. Marsh back in standing. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That just misses. 2 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two now. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, Jimmy Fox. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a pop-up. Rengifo has a beat on it, and there's one away. Jason Giambi up next for the A's.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Foul ball there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One out, runner at second. Trey Sweeney up next for the A's. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike with a single base runner because of to tie this thing up or take the lead. 2-1 now. On the ground to third. And that's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Max Muncy at the dish.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. A double in the inning, but they leave them stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 2. Ready to begin the 8th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The next offering misses. It's 2 and 2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And next for the Angels, Mike Napoli. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano settles under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 2. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Troy Percival.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was late. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ball to strike. Late with the swing there.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Two now. The other way. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ramos.
Pinch hitter coming on, Mark McGuire. Big spot for him here. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a swing and a miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
McGuire off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. A little bit low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
Could be a costly one there. The tying run was already in scoring position, but now that go-ahead run is just a base hit away from scoring. Got to let it go and make some big pitches now.
right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Jimmy Fox up next for the A's. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On the ground to third. What a play to end the inning. A's threaten but leave them loaded. They trail it 3-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Luis Barrera. He takes over in right. Well, 1-run game. Matt Theis digs in now. 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Canna on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And the inning is over. Angels held in check. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 9th. Here's Oakland's DH, Jason Giambi. Strike 2.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And here is Trey Sweeney. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone. And now 2-2. And here it comes. To the right side, Rengifo. In plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out.
Third baseman number 13, Max Muncy.
The Athletics down to their last out. Here comes Max Muncy.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Righty delivers. They're down to their final strike. And he walked him.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. High in the air, out to right. Bichette in position. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score